Well, we're back in Sonic Adventure. I know it took a while, and that's because I really just want to record and finish all the other stories before I start editing and uploading these, which I'm kind of on the way of doing. At the time of recording this voiceover, I'm on Amy's story, but that's beside the point. We're going back in a Tails story, and just like Sonic, has a nice little recap for us.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends!
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah! You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
And so, obviously, that was the same cutscene at the end of the last part of this, which was 2 months ago. So, you know, that's good timing on my part.
What's the matter?
We're about to go back into Sky Chase. I'm in love with you. I said in Sonic Story, I'm sure I mentioned at some point, that the different stories start to overlap. And this is what I mean.
Sonic, wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in! Somebody will be. Let's go!
This is the exact same Sky Chase from Sonic Story. The literal exact same. There is no difference between this one and Sonic's. And so, because of that, I'm not going to show you all this entire portion of the video, and instead, I'm going to cut to the end, because that's the only place where things are different. Although I guess this time I remembered there was a lock-on missile you can use if you hold the attack button, which I forgot in Sonic Story, but that's really the only interesting thing to note about this. So anyway...
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Wow, that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I better find one fast.
That was a nice little backstory cutscene for Sonic and Tails' friendship. That's a nice little detail that they didn't have to add, but they did, and that was fun, you know? It's nice getting backstory, you know? Anyway, we're back in the Mystic Ruins, so we actually have to head to the Mystic Jungle, which I'm just gonna flash cut to me getting there because I swear, for whatever reason while I was recording this, I forgot how the map of this game worked. You see, I don't know where I was going, but you're supposed to get on this little minecart that will take you this way to the jungle area of Mystic Ruins, and I'm gonna once again do a cut because I'm not gonna lie to you, I got lost in here for a good long while. What the? There's a house here? I don't know why there's a house in the middle of the jungle, but for whatever reason, whatever lives here, I feel like I'm going to have a weird disdain for it. Oh well, I guess it's nothing. I should probably keep looking around, trying to figure out where I have to go to find this Chaos Emerald so I can continue this game. I should mention this is the last part of Tails' story, so we do kind of have to get moving. It is very, very important that I do so. I'm a very, very busy man. Anyway, we're supposed to actually come over this direction, past the giant pyramid temple thing. Cool thing about this is that there's no collision in the canopy of the trees. I mean, nope, wrong choice of words. There's collision in the canopy of the trees, so you can actually walk on top of the trees for some reason, which is really cool. And it makes progressing this so much easier. That is, of course, when you know where you're going, which I did not for a while, but here we are.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Well, that was weird. Guess we're chasing a frog now. Don't know what's up with that, but there's something about that frog that makes me think I have great hatred for whatever it's connected with. Weird. Anyway, we're gonna push that button and we're gonna come to this weird sand pit thing. I actually don't know what this is or what kind of sense that made, but here's Sand Hill. Yeah, there's no surprise here. It's just Sand Hill. That's all there is to it. There's really never a difference between Tails' stages and Sonic's stages. The only difference is that this one isn't a race. It's just Tails on his own, going down a sand hill on a snowboard. Wait, where did he get that? You know, that's something I never thought about playing this game when I was a kid, but where did he get that? I mean, I'm actually so confused. Now I'm thinking about this too much. Where did he get this from? It makes sense in Ice Cap Zone because they found the snowboards, but is this just to imply Tails kept it? Where was he keeping it? Why did he know this would work? Am I overthinking this? Yes, I actually am, and that's what we call padding until the end of the stage, because we caught up to the frog. God. Frog. I don't know why. I just really feel like I hate whatever that frog is associated with. I just can't figure out what it is.
Oops! Uh-oh! I thought I was in the desert. I wonder where I am.
I don't think it takes too much of brain power to figure out where we are. This is clearly the temple in Mystic Ruins before it was, well, ruins. And, these guys look like a certain red guy that we know. I wonder if that's because they're the same species. Spoiler alert, they are. These are the ancient Echidna tribes. The only reason I'm explaining this here and not only get to Knuckles' story is because Knuckles' story is going to pain me to the point where I'm not even going to want to explain this. Yeah. When I sum up to Amy's story, by the way, I'm doing Amy's story before Knuckles' story, simply because I don't want to go through pain just yet, just so there's no confusion. I'm not doing these necessarily in order. Anyway, here's another cut to where we're supposed to go, because I decided to free roam a little bit. Well, now we're in this little underpass. I wonder what we're gonna find here. You know, this place also looks oddly familiar, but you know, I wonder if that's because of the giant green Master Emerald surrounded by the Chaos Emeralds, which are oddly big in this one specific area. But you know, I can't put my thoughts on it properly. They kind of remind me of the Super Emeralds. They're not the Super Emeralds. These are the Chaos Emeralds. They're just really big. We're not supposed to go here, by the way. I just wanted to show this off. Just be like, hey, this is here. You know, just to connect it a little bit. Not now to really where we need to go. We're supposed to come over here, up here, and we're gonna get an upgrade for Tails. The first one we can get, like, through the story progression, and I'm pretty sure the only one we get through story progression.
To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
But we have to, like, really go out of our way to find it. And also, by the way, I do hear the buzzing you're hearing right now. I don't know what happened, because it wasn't the audio recording, it was just the game. I'm serious, this buzzing sound came from the emulator. How fun is that?
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power, power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal, and you are?
And I didn't mention it before the cutscene, but you can see Tails, that upgrade Tails guy has a little helicopter spin thing attack, so that's pretty cool too.
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emerald. Perfect. This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
That was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed in a Sonic game. No, okay, all jokes aside, that is our introduction to Big the Cat. That's all I have to say. That's our introduction to Big the
Time
Cat.
has come at last.
Nothing else.
This new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems. So, here it goes. Emeralds, do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come. 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go. There you are! Get ahead! The egg carrier! There's Sonic! Sonic!
All right, Tails! Way to go! This plane's cool. Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it! Hang on!
Oh lord, here we go again. Sky Chase Act 2. Although, I'm sure this one will be different, you're probably saying, right? Right? Take a guess. And so, here we are, back on the egg carrier.
Coming in tight!
Tails! We gotta land on the egg carrier!
Oops! We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa! Wow! This thing is really huge!
No time to gawk, Sonic. We gotta find Amy.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy.
Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Now how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't expecting that, were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on, Eggman.
Yep, we're back on the egg carrier, this time from Tails' point of view.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Well, that was pointless. Anyway, back on the egg carrier, this time from Tails' point of view, and we're going back into Sky Deck. Thankfully, this one isn't the same as the two Sky Chase levels. This is an actual level. Yep, we get to do the... We get to do the exact same level from the exact same start, but in a race. Yeah, okay, I'm just noticing Tails' story is very lacking in originality, but here's where Tails is just kind of cheap. Because Tails can fly, and because the gimmick of the stage is, hey, just grab on and go higher up. Yeah, you could just kind of fly and get over everything while Sonic is struggling. I'm not even joking, the whole time this segment is going on, watch how long Sonic's icon is at the start. In fact, you can hear him revving up a spin dash, but he's not doing anything. He's not moving, he's not doing anything. His AI is completely stuck, and we are stuck hearing Sonic's spin dash noise for the entirety of this level. Well, not the entirety, he does eventually get unstuck, if I remember correctly, while voicing over this recording. But, as far as I can remember, for now, he's stuck, and that's just kind of the end of that. This race was won before it even really began. See, there he goes, he's free. But I wouldn't call it freedom. He still has to do a huge chunk of level that we just kind of flew over. Yeah. Skydeck is probably the easiest stage in Tails' story. I'm not gonna lie to you. You'd probably think it's Windy Valley, but no, not at all. Not at all. It is Skydeck by a margin, solely because Tails has the ability to fly, Sonic does not. Therefore, Sonic doesn't have the easy out Tails has when it comes to these levels, which honestly just kind of applies to every level in this game with Tails, but you know what, let's not worry about that right now. Let's just keep singing the praises of the level design of Skydeck for not incorporating the fact that Tails can fly into any of its difficulty. I'm trying to say Tails is easy mode. Not the easy mode, but compared to Sonic, and as you'll see later on compared to Knuckles, this is definitely easy mode. And it is compared to one other story in the game, but I'm not going to talk about that until we get there, because even speaking the name of the God-forbidden character will bring me pain. I did it earlier, that's all you're getting. Here's the ending of Skydeck, if I could actually hit the button.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah! Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
And check out the bridge we shall, as we're back in this little section of the egg carrier with a little Eggman puzzle. I like to do this every time I'm in this room, simply because I think it's funny that for a man who at this point in the game series doesn't like the name Eggman, made the password to his secret door Eggman. It's hilarious, especially when you realize the door doesn't go to anything that you can access without Eggman. Yeah, you need to be playing as Eggman when you get to that door, and he'll do something. Because I'm not playing as Eggman, I can't do anything. And now I'm just wandering, so you know what that means? I'd apologize for all the cuts, but I'd be a liar. This is a 57-minute recording. I'm not showing that to you. And I'm definitely not commentating over that.
You're a bit late.
Not the birdie. That's a Chaos Emerald. No way.
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
These pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
For one reason or another, we have to fight Gamma with Tails, which is just as, if not easier, than fighting him with Sonic. It's like, it's not difficult. Where Sonic, you could just spam the homing attack. Tails doesn't have the option. You can just do this. Yeah, he can't really do anything. That hover move is really his only way to avoid you, and if he doesn't do that, you win.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Okay, if you say so. You have your reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
If that missile is launched,
Ready? Fire! Ah! No, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it! I see it! I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic! I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
We get to go back to Speed Highway! If you remember from my Sonic playthrough, you know that Speed Highway is my favorite level in this game, and it's made so much easier and better when it's in a race format and we can just zoom over Eggman's head. Even though he's also in a flying machine and could very easily take the exact same shortcuts I'm taking, but for some reason he doesn't. Okay, but you know what? I digress. Speed Highway, there are no words to describe how, just how happy playing this level makes me feel, you know? It's just something about this level, it's the definition of, what it means to really have fun with a Sonic game. Just an area of the game where you can really just go as fast as the game allows you, take fun shortcuts, and just have an all-around great time. That's what a Sonic game is to me, and I love that Speed Highway is just that. I have every intention of doing a playthrough of Sonic Generations sometime in the future. It might not be directly after this, but we also know I'm not playing any of the games in order, so that's not out of the question. You're gonna see me go over basically on the same rant I am now playing Speed Highway in that game, because Sonic, this Speed Highway is, there's so many, I'm running out of adjectives to say Speed Highway is my favorite level. Like, it's not my favorite level of all time, which, by the way, is also a Sonic Adventure game stage, but we're not, we'll get to that when we get to that at some point, whether it be in one game or the other, that there's a little hint to what it is, there's not many you can choose from in that regard. But Speed Highway, it's just such a good level. We have one more playable Speed Highway. We come to it in Knuckles' story, and that's the last time we see it. Gamma doesn't go through it, Amy doesn't go through it, that one doesn't go through it, which wouldn't make sense knowing that story's playstyle, but again, we'll get there when we get there. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're at the end of the level. This is supposed to be a difficult little obstacle area. It's not. Tails can fly, the moving platforms mean nothing because you can basically fly over them, and I choose to land on the platforms because I have a known history with this game of just over-judging the jumps. But not this time. I won. By a huge margin at that. Eggman never stood a chance. And weirdly, unlike Sonic's AI, Eggman actually stops when you win. That's a little fun detail there that wasn't needed, but
That wasn't too
okay.
bad.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this!
And here we are, Tails' second proper and final boss fight, the Egg Walker. This is why they gave us the helicopter Tails power-up. Because what we're supposed to do, what you saw there, was Eggman stomped, let out a shockwave, and the little blue thing on the side of his mech's leg lit up, right? I didn't process it, did it, for some reason, even though I knew full well how this boss fight worked. But what you're supposed to do when it does that is attack that blue spot, and that will allow you to drop the Eggmobile, and you can hit him. Yeah, that's it. It's a very basic boss fight. It's very simplistic pattern. He's launching mini missiles, which is weird because the whole point is he's trying to explode a missile. But like, if you have a mech that does it anyway, why not just use that? But that's assuming Eggman's smart, Mr. 300 IQ, doing the same stupid patterns for an 8-year-old to beat. And that's up for you to figure out if I'm talking about Tails or the player base of this game. Sonic Adventure was really designed to be baby's first Sonic game. Like, when you really look back on it, it's not difficult in the slightest, just annoying in a few places. Eventually you'll need to hit more than one leg to drop the mech, but you do more damage when you have to do multiple, which is good. It's weird, but the easiest way, obviously, to dodge those missiles are to just fly in the air. He can't hit you. And it's really just a waiting game. Like, that's all it comes down to. It's a waiting game, wait for him to stomp, and yeah, that's basically it. For some reason here, it didn't do the helicopter thing, and just did a little spin roll, which doesn't damage the mech for some reason. I've never understood that. But it did waste a lot of time. Not really at all.
Get a load of it! Get a load of it!
And it did it again! That is very, very weird and very bad. Yeah, I mentioned it in part 1, maybe, I don't know, but Tails has a little spin roll like Sonic, and it usually activates when you go just a little faster than normal, you know, which unfortunately is also how you do the tail attack. So you're kind of in a sticky situation, but it doesn't really matter. Just once you get it right, it's really not that hard. This is Eggman on his final legs. Get it? Final legs. Yeah, okay. And really all you have to do here is just stay out of the side of the flamethrower, get out of the way of the walking, stay outside of the flamethrower, wait for him to back up, do the stomp one last time after the flamethrower again. You know, the desperation really just kills the patterns, but you know. Here we go, little stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay, he's gonna hit me, that's cool. But we're gonna hit him in return. And so what do? We just kinda, yeah. There he goes. Eggman is defeated, and with that, Tails' story is complete.
Hey, I did it! You saved the day! You're the best! I did it all by myself!
And so that was Tails' story of Sonic Adventure. Next time we come back to the series, we'll be starting into Amy's story, then we'll transition to Knuckles. Amy's story is actually so much shorter than Tails. I'll probably have that be one part. And Knuckles will be interesting, I'm not gonna lie to you. Then there's Gamma's story, and then there's... I just processed earlier in the video, I said we need to be Eggman to access that secret door. I'm stupid. We need to be Gamma. I think we could... No, I'm sorry. Again, I'm stupid. We can do that whenever. I just forgot how. It just wouldn't work there. Eggman's not playable in this game. That's Sonic Adventure 2 I'm thinking of. I'm just kind of denouncing Gamma's existence and maybe the purple thing. But with that all being said, this is Tails' theme song. Enjoy this for a little bit. Well, more accurate, enjoy the chorus, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.
I wanna fly high.